Hey guys, it's Mike here with Growing Indoors 365. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Yes, I am showing off my beautiful mug. This is the first time I've ever printed something like this. Look how cool it is. Matching the water on the inside. Love this mug. These are not for sale at this time. I think I'm going to straighten out a couple of things with the logo, though. This specific logo here, okay, it's very different from any other one that you've seen online there. Let me give you a closer look. I love it. It's so cool, very cute, and an excellent mug. So none of this stuff for sale, but I just wanted to show you guys that the logo looks great on the mug. Soon I'm gonna have t-shirts, hats, hoodies. So just fun things. Not asking anybody to buy anything or anything like that. It's basically for my own kind of collection, or just I'm proud of the brand. Growing Indoors 365 is growing, and it's just fun. There's so many things that I could create for indoor home grow kits, and I'm thinking about it. There's a lot of things to think about and consider, but this is where we are now, and this is truly what I wanted to show you guys today. By the way, I hope you're having a fantastic weekend. Okay, this is the green gold. I visited you guys maybe about a week ago, and we were not in this stage at that point in time, and the plants are looking fantastic. We have a wonderful variation of plants. Let's go ahead and take a closer look. I'm going to show you the different type of plants that we have, some of the misfits. We have this one that I did not think that was really going to survive. I don't even know how it did survive. I'm not even sure what's going on with it, but no grow is perfect. But it's our job to keep trying. But this variation is kind of funny. I don't know. It's interesting. But what I do know is, in the upcoming week, in the upcoming 2 weeks, we're not going to be able to see each other if I was to place the camera where it is now. All right. Let's take a closer look. Let's look into what I got going on and what I got coming up, because I got 2 variations of seeds that are going down in the bottom tier. Let's go ahead and look. Alrighty. This is the green gold, also known as food, also known as lettuce. I would consider this green gold. In today's age, clean food, and what the future holds for food. Can seed or food really, overgrow the value of gold? I think so. It's possible. You're not going to be able to eat gold. You go to a fancy restaurant and get some gold flaked cappuccino or steak, but you're not going to be able to grow gold. You're not going to be able to truly eat gold. So money and gold are going to mean nothing. But all of this, nutrient rich, clean, delicious, didn't travel 5,000 miles to get to your supermarket. This is all done under the roof of my house in this wonderful tent. Soon I'm going to have a couple things lined up down here. I got 2 variations of seeds coming up. Probably going to do 2 reservoirs. And I'm going to buy some fresh seeds soon. But it looks like the seeds that I got like a year ago, a lot of them are just not germinating properly. And that's what I'm seeing up above, where my germination station is. And I'll show you guys the germination trays in just a minute. But I want to talk about what's going on in the tent. I even had to turn on my fan because it was just getting too hot. Because what I did is, I usually have, see that hole right there? That's usually always open. This one is slightly open. And a lot of times when I zip the tent up, this top area here is always open. I don't fully zip this up. And the bottom I usually leave open. But in the last couple of days, I closed it up to create more humidity inside the tent. And the reason I do that is because the plants actually need that humidity. They like that humidity, and that's just my opinion. I have sustained a good grow based on humidity levels, temperatures inside the tent. I usually like to keep the tent around 70. And as you can see here, it says the humidity level is at 66%. That's kind of high, honestly. And I did just open up the tent fully, as you can see here. It's fully open. But when I had everything enclosed, I think it was probably a little bit higher than what it's saying there, but that's interesting that it's still kind of hovering around 66% humidity, because I got the fan on. I didn't have the fan on before, but I had to turn it on because I felt it was getting a little too humid in here. And you don't want to create too much humidity, because I've had an issue where too much humidity, all the walls inside the tent were literally soaked. They were wet, and you could get mold growth like that, and that's something that we want to stay away from. All right, but this is super easy, guys. Super easy. Anybody around the world can start to grow their own lettuce. These are two different variations that I've been growing. I started this entire grow on September 11th. I believe now it's October 10th, maybe 9th. Not 100% sure, but this is where we are today. So it's been a little bit of time. These are growing a little slower than expected. I think it could be the variety of what I'm growing here. Usually I would expect on the 11th, it's 20, so we're approaching 30 days. Maybe it's because I missed a cycle or two of nutrients. They're still doing pretty well. Let's check underneath the hood here. Overall, the root systems are not as strong as I usually see. Now, I think this is based on the type of lettuce variety that I'm growing here, which is very interesting. Also, maybe it's because I have so many different types of lettuce around each other. Could be. I really don't know. It's possible. But for example, this little scraggler right here, I don't even know what happened to this guy. I might as well, honestly, I'm just going to take him out now. And there he goes. Throw him down there and just leave this kind of open like this. It's not easy maintaining this type of grow. And a lot of this flower, I think that they're all fighting for the light. I think that they're all fighting for nutrients. And this is what happens when I think sometimes the space is overcrowded. It's possible. I'm still learning. 5 to 6 plus years doing this, I'm always trying to learn how to do better. I'm always seeing what other people are doing and trying different things. I just have to get more motivated to buy things. I want to buy different types of reservoirs. I want to try different things. This next summer, I'm definitely doing an outdoor hydroponic grow, and we're going to compare the same seeds, growing them indoor under this type of climate controlled setting, and then growing them outdoor completely hydroponically. Maybe also compare the same seeds and growing them through a Kratky method or a deep water culture method. It's interesting. I want to know, because a lot of times I get comments that you don't need the net pods. Or the rock wool, or you don't need an air pump that provides oxygen to the roots. This is the way that I've been doing it. This is the way that, not necessarily I train myself to do it, but this is how I learned to do it. Okay? So that's just my own personal method. And I'd be interested in knowing if there's greater success doing it in the other ways. All right. Let me turn the camera around and talk to you guys for just 1 second. All right. So, as I always say, anybody can do this at home. You don't need a lot of, everything that I have. You don't need a lot of these tools. All you need to do is get one reservoir. All you need to do is get one pump and try. That's all you have to do is try. Get a small variations of seeds. All the links are right down below for you to get whatever it is that you might potentially need to maintain this indoor grow. And that's it. You need a single light, some sort of shelving, some sort of seeds, some net pods, some rock wool, and that's it. It's not going to take a lot. What I want you to do is, number 1, subscribe to this channel. Number 2, give me a thumbs up. If I get more than 30 thumbs up, I will buy all new reservoirs and do a video about brand new reservoirs and making, brand new holes and everything like that, and getting a whole new reservoir set up. If I get 30 plus likes on this video. So hopefully I can achieve that. In addition, I want you to make sure that you share this video with anybody that's interested, in your family or circle of friends that's interested about starting an indoor grow. If you want to learn more about hydroponics or just what you might need for an indoor grow, check out some of my previous videos. Hundreds of videos are available to teach you how to grow indoors. All right? that's all I have for you guys. I just want to do a quick update, show you what's going on in the tent. Some of this delicious lettuce is growing, so a lot of exciting things, and a lot more to come. So hopefully in the next on the next video, we're gonna see a whole new bottom section. It's gonna be with 2 brand new reservoirs with plenty of seeds that are gonna be germinating upstairs. We'll see. So, all right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys here soon again. Stay tuned for more videos. Have a great one, guys.